all painted. Let's see if I can get down here. All right, I don't know if you can tell, looks really good. It's all painted up in there. If you can tell, everything looks really good. Nice and clean and shiny. So maybe tomorrow they'll drop an engine in when this is all dry. And the boys are putting the pads around our beautiful new trampolines. The boy and the girl, Jack and Mackenzie, doing a fantastic job.
How are these trampolines?
They're really good. I like them.
They don't even hurt.
I like them.
They don't hurt your feet. They don't hurt your back.
No.
They're really nice.
And the kids are going to be sleeping out here more than they used to not, because these were so uncomfortable. Even when you lay a blanket on them, it was just still really bad, but now they're awesome. Why is Finn not helping you?
He didn't want to.
He's got him in video or something.
Oh. He's got a job, huh? Huh.
You got a J-O-B.
Mackenzie, are you going to go to Tonga?
No.
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 Oh.
Unfortunately.
Are you going to just go back to Texas and pine for Jack for 6 months?
I'm going to do my own thing.
Oh.
But I am going back to Texas, yeah.
Cool.
One thing that you actually have to do.
I'm going to work at a camp.
Why is it when you're outside you look like a ghost?
Because I am a ghost.
Because she
Why don't you put
protects
on
her
a swimsuit
skin.
to get a tan?
She protects her skin from the harmful UV rays. She's the only smart one on the boat. You like your chairs? A little bit different sitting in them in a marina as opposed to sitting at Anchorage.
I tell you,
Not quite as good.
with these, the new trampolines, I got the cushions all fixed. We put the rails on the cushions. Jack's putting new dynamo around the trampolines on the cushions we had there because they were kind of flopping. We're putting new reefing lines in, and all my reefing lines have kind of been thrashed. We're getting the rig inspected on Tuesday. New dinghy, hopefully tomorrow or Thursday. Get the old one sold, and that's it.
So I don't know if you watched all of last week's episode. At the very end, Keith talked about the Instagram post that was made about Jack and Kinsey. Did you go over there and look at that? It caused quite an uproar in the comment section. By the way, Glory, our sweet friend Glory, is making reels for me on Instagram, and she's doing a great job. So if you're on Instagram, go over there, give us a follow, give her a follow, Glory Stories. That just reminds me, she's great at social media. She's done some really good things. We were in Greece once, and you'll probably remember this. She was making a reel, and there was a song that she didn't have access to, and she nearly threw a fit because she couldn't get this song, but I could get it on my computer, no problem. And so she was hot under the collar, thought her account was messed up, and anyway, it just turned out that she didn't have the VPN turned on, Surfshark. I told you we love Surfshark. We actually use it all the time. And so once she turned it on, she had access to the song, no problem. It's airplane. Love it when an airplane goes overhead, right when I start talking. This episode is sponsored by Boeing 747. Today's sponsor, Surfshark, and another airplane. Well, even though we're not surfing and swimming, it's still nice to be out in the sunshine. And there's another dadgum plane. Oh my gosh, it's like every 5 seconds. All right, I guess I picked a bad time to film. I am tired of competing with these airplanes. We will talk more about Surfshark later. Now, on with the show.
Yeah, I'll let it float away. I'll let it float away. I'll let it float away. Float away. Float away. Yeah, I'll let it float away. I'll let it float away. I'll let it float away.
Alright, so we're fixing to install the other. They got the other engine room cleaned out, and we got the other prop shaft still. We're fixing to put it in.
We already did one. We're into the other because they're going to put the new engine in tomorrow, I hope.
I need the socket set. I need my big channel locks.
Love doing things at 9 o'clock at night.
Well, I've been waiting for the paint to dry.
I know.
Okay, while we're doing this, will you get the
Okay, while we're doing this, will you get the Yeah, finish.
Shop dry back.
Shot back. Yeah. Ooh, that smells painty. That smells very painty. Is it wet?
No.
No.
Smells dry.
It smells wet.
So what we're doing here, guys, we're putting the new PSS prop shaft on. And this is the old Volvo prop shaft seal. We're going to take that off. Water's going to run into here. It's going to be caught by the bilge. There'll be a lot of water. You might think that's scary. Then we're going to put this bad boy on all the way to there. And then we are going to put the hard piece on, which is this O-ring. This is what it spins against. And we got to get this on, and this is the hard one to get on. And once we got that on, then we can press it down, and we should be good in shape. But I tell you what we need to do. We need to sand that. I need some sandpaper.
So this is not 2 inches. You told me the other day they were going to cut it down about 2 inches.
No, this was originally about here.
Oh, okay. So about...
So they cut this down so the engine would sit. This wasn't flush.
Yeah, okay.
This was about right here.
Gotcha.
All right, here we go.
That's a lot of water.
All right, no, don't worry about it. Just let it run.
Now let's get this going a little quicker.
All right, we're good there. We can put that up here in a minute.
Golly, last time was
That
so
is
much
so
harder.
easy. We were banging it and hitting it last time.
There it goes. And I just got notification from Barnacle. That build has gone off too many times. Sweet. Perfect. All right, guys, guess what? It's happening right now. Yay!
Put an engine back in.
Finally.
Fine.
Yay!
If something does happen,
Where do you want me?
it don't need to be.
Good boy. Good ball.
Okay, slowly, guys.
All right, Luke, stop.
Kate. Smile, Kate.
Okay, let's go.
All right, down, Luke.
Stop it, B.
Stop.
All right, what are you working on now? Now that you've... No,
Me and
what are-
Jack are doing a rescue diver course. Tomorrow we will do... I've done my... I had to get my first aid and CPR course done. So I'm going to do the training for that tomorrow. And then I'm going to do my rescue diver course with Jack tomorrow. And Jorge, our instructor, said he might also throw in nitrox while we're down there because it's short and he can just show us how to do it and everything. So we might be doing that as well. Since we've gotten to Florida, I've got my open water advanced, and then tomorrow I'm gonna get my rescue.
Sweet.
I've gotten my CPR. I've gotten I might get my nitrox.
You did night dives too, and
Yeah, we did night dives.
yeah, I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. Here, ah. When are you leaving? Why are you still on board?
Me and Jack will be leaving mid-May, and then Finn will be leaving later in like
June, 1st of June. Yep.
Finn will be leaving like the 1st of June.
So we're still with kids for a couple more weeks.
Yes.
Yay!
Yes.
If we could get engines and get,
I am hoping that the engines get in.
well, we got one in almost.
But is it going to be permanently in?
Is it gonna have to pull back out and shave something else down?
Good question.
I doubt it. I think we're good. Lord.
Catch that!
Oh my gosh.
There you go, mate.
Getting everything going.
Yeah, I mean, you got enough adjustment there to do it, don't you?
Yep.
What about lengthwise on that shaft?
We can see that now. To get them in, we just pull this engine forward a bit so we can get this on nicely.
I think we're gonna make it work. We got to do a little bit of fabbing, but I think we can make it work without having to pull drive shafts and everything else.
Notice that. We need to come down the width of the washer. And there's 2 nuts under there.
Yeah.
We take them out, we put the cell drive space in the rear wear on it.
There you go.
Squeeze. Whereas we'd like it to be, ideally, let's say,
All right, good morning. It is the next day. Today's Thursday, and they're ready to drop the second one in. So here we go. All right. Gonna bring it in shortly. All right, it'll be a few days before they're able to hook everything up. They've got to do some other adjustments, some minor little adjustments, but at least they'll be in the boat and they can start closing up the fiberglass and getting everything set up. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here in Florida, and those airplanes just will not relent. Got people flying all over the place. Yeah, and we got some new reefing lines, all nice brand new. Keith can install those probably later today or this weekend.
Down. Need the forklift to let loose a little?
you have to come forward just a little bit. The forklift can come off at this stage.
Okay.
It's pretty decent right there. Okay, let's go down.
Down.
Okay.
All right, so just like 30 minutes after we got the engines put in, he's already put the piece of fiberglass back over the spot, and he's gonna fiberglass it back in, seal it back up. So the holes will be sealed up. That's crazy. They're working super fast. They haven't done this one, but that's okay. That one will be later this afternoon, I'm sure. All right, you got 2 new engines. How do you feel?
I feel a lot better when they're turning to the right, as we say in the oil field. We're turning to the right, boss.
Yeah?
When we get them engines turning to the right, we know we're doing something good.
Yeah. How long do you think that'll take? A day or
Well,
two?
we're waiting on some pieces. And for those of you guys who thought I mismeasured something on the engine install, it wasn't me. I wasn't me. I gave all the proper measurements, but mistakes happen, things get overlooked, and once again, there's lots of things you can't account for on how new things are going to fit, so it wasn't really anybody's fault. It's just the way things happen. I mean, when you put a new engine in, new gearboxes, the alignment forward and backwards of that engine and where the actual things are going to sit is a big deal. So once again, no fault on anybody there, just part of installing engines on boats and different types of systems on boats you run in, and it's all specialty stuff. So there you go.
Well, he said if we were replacing the engines with the exact same old engines, it would be
no brainer.
Easy, but we didn't do that. So.
We didn't do that. We changed the gears and
the
engines.
Yeah.
So it's a whole different thing.
Cool. Well, it's coming along. Almost done.
Coming along. So next week, hopefully, if the parts come in that we need, that's another good thing. Vetus sent us the parts that we need to make the engines hook up to the shafts, the Bullflex coupler, and then we need some spacers that we didn't realize we needed, and so those are coming as well. Having a big company like Vetus that can have parts anywhere in the world, anytime, I mean, that is the cruising lifestyle. You need those resources. You need companies that can provide that kind of stuff. So that's what we like. That's what I like. Now, I don't know about you guys. When in the oil field, we needed people who could get stuff to us wherever we is at in the world, and that's important to me. So there you go.
There you go. So we're about to go get the new dinghy, but Keith dropped the key in the water, so Finn had to jump in and get the key. And yes, we usually have a floaty on it, but he took it off because we're selling the dinghy. Okay, so we're gonna go get our new dinghy, and if you want to buy our old dinghy, it's listed for sale on Facebook Marketplace and eBay, and it's right here ready for you to take it away. Give it a new life. Let's go. So while we've been waiting, getting all this engine work done, there's been delays, but we finally got them in. But we have been watching some good TV shows lately, and I just wanted to remind you that's another thing that Surfshark enables us to do while we're out of the country. We have access to streaming services like Netflix and HBO Max and Hulu, and we can watch all the shows that we want to watch. And so leave in the comments, because we're going to set sail hopefully in another week, and we'll be headed through the Caribbean. And so we're looking for some good TV shows to watch. So leave in the comments what you're watching, anything that you recommend. Keith likes sci-fi. I like drama, romance, mystery. And so airplanes again. We're right by an airport, obviously, as you can tell. Are you thinking about hopping a plane and getting away? Don't forget your passport, and definitely don't leave home without Surfshark. It's your ultimate travel companion, giving you seamless access to restricted websites no matter where you roam. Plus, it's like a digital bodyguard, shielding your precious data from threats like hackers, cyber attacks, and phishing scams. Surfshark is a must-pack essential for every savvy traveler. Get on board now and get 3 months free. Surfshark.deals/Satara. And I do wear a hat and protect my skin out in the sun. I just didn't want to talk to you on camera with a hat and sunglasses on. It feels very impersonal. I don't know. We have Miss Mackenzie, Ben, Jack and Kate are getting their rescue diver certification today, I think. Something, doing some dives, rescue diver dives, CPR practice, and some other stuff. So they're not with us. Oh, it's 2 of them. Hey, buddies.
What?
You scared him off. Oh.
You guys got too close to
You got too close. You scared away 2. I scared away 1.
There she is. Miss America.
Everything on here. Yep. There's the keys. I'm Keith, by the way.
I'm Joe. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Joe. We're just filming a little bit.
Awesome. Nice to meet you guys.
Where's all the paperwork?
I think that's with Hyphen.
Okay.
If it's my understanding, I believe it was through.
Sort of like a flotilla.
It's a flotilla. It's a high field tilla. Look at this bad boy. Oh, it's dueling high field. Oh gosh. Is it a race? Oh gosh. All right. Mercury versus Honda. Here we go. And don't forget to go sign up for Surfshark. Link is in the description. Also surfshark.deals/Zatara. QR code on the screen right there. Scan it with your smartphone and get 3 months free. Surfshark! Surfshark! Can I get a Surfshark?
The reason we're putting soap on it is to give it a little lubrication for when we insert it onto the shaft.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Why don't you just give us a quick little rundown of our dinghy and what it looks like, who it's from?
Well, I'll do that when we get on it.
Oh. Okay. Well, don't you do what you want to do and don't do what I want to do because
Exactly.
I'm nobody. I'm just the director,
That's
producer.
right.
You ain't got no ice cream. Your dad is alcoholic.
Me and Luke got ice cream at an ice cream truck the other day, and I was just saying that the whole time.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy's a little inappropriate, but if you know, you know. If you know, you know. You're on welfare.